Right now, a 24-year-old man is behind bars after being allegedly caught having an inappropriate relationship with a 13-year-old girl. Good evening, I'm Stefano DiPietrantonio. We're glad you're with us here tonight. The Hamilton County Sheriff's Office arrested that man earlier today in Sycamore Township. Our Ken Brown is outside the Hamilton County Justice Center where he's being held. Ken, what have you learned?
Well, we can tell you it's Scott Kravetsky. He's the guy that was arrested by sheriff's deputies earlier today. Now he's facing charges for sexual battery and unlawful sexual contact with a minor. And that's all allegedly after he met the girl on a website called Omegle.
From Sycamore Township to Middletown to pick up a 13-year-old girl he met on the internet. The Hamilton County Sheriff's Office says that's part of the reason Scott Kravetsky is facing criminal charges. In a release, the Sheriff's Office said Mr. Kravetsky gave the female alcohol and engaged in sexual conduct with the female juvenile. Kravetsky was only caught after the teen had a medical emergency and told first responders what happened. This whole relationship is said to have started on a website called Omegle, and the arrest serves as a difficult reminder to monitor your kids' web browsing.
There's just so many different variables in how kids can access this stuff, so it gets a bit tricky.
Fox 19 tech expert Dave Hatter says there are ways for parents to get out ahead of sites like Omegle. This site in particular warns on their homepage that predators have been known to use Omegle.
Rather than trying to block it in a web browser or something like that, if you can get into your router settings, you can go in there and basically block any website where it will just filter that out and you won't be able to get to that site without either knowing a password or just block it straight out.
Even though a site may be blocked on your wireless router, your kids may still be able to access them through their data plan or public Wi-Fi. So Hatter says the best method for getting ahead of these issues is to talk with your kids.
I think you got to remind them occasionally about these things, maybe show them examples of these stories in the news that, hey, this is this bad. I'm not making this up. This is not some boogeyman. This stuff really happens.
Now, in Kravetsky's case, the sheriff's office here says that it may not have been the first time that he used Omegle to reach out to teens. Anyone who's had inappropriate contact with the 24-year-old is asked to call the Hamilton County Sheriff's Office. We're reporting live downtown tonight. Ken Brown, Fox 19 Now.